We are hours away from the one and only debate between Kari Lake and Ruben Gallego, the candidates vying for a seat in the U.S. Senate.
For more on how they're preparing for tonight's big debate, 12 News journalist Sean Rice joins us now from North Phoenix with more on what we can expect. Sean?
Hey there, Trem and Mark. Ruben Gallego and Kari Lake will face off tonight for the first time in this year's election cycle. Tonight's debate will go like this. Each candidate will give 2 minutes of opening statements. They will then be asked of questions on a variety of topics from the moderators, everything from reproductive rights to the economy to border security. And much like their campaign strategies in recent weeks, we are certainly expecting that tonight's debate could get contentious at times. Now, both Lake and Gallego have recently traded jabs at one another in recent weeks. Gallego has called Lake a, quote, liar on her claims that she was elected as governor of Arizona back in 2022, despite her losing a close race to Katie Hobbs. He also has been critical of Lake's views on abortion rights, calling her, quote, too extreme for Arizona. Now, for Lake, she has claimed Gallego has been ducking her by not wanting to step on stage and debate her on policy issues. She calls Gallego a radical progressive candidate who has backed bills in Washington, D.C. that have contributed to higher inflation and a less secure southern border. Now, this week, we asked each candidate how they've been preparing for tonight's debate. Take a listen.
Being a United States Marine Corps combat veteran, I'm used to a lot of very serious situations, a lot of very high pressure situations, so nothing will compare to what I saw in combat. Number two, I grew up in a house with 4 very strong-minded and strong-willed Latina women. That will prepare you for life.
I look at the votes that he's cast, and when you look at what he's done, the people need to hear about it, so they'll be hearing about some of the things that Ruben Gallego has voted for, which has been very hurtful to Arizona and America.
Now, a key aspect of this race has been each candidate's fundraising efforts. We recently reviewed some FEC filings from each candidate. It shows that Ruben Gallego has a 3-to-1 advantage when it comes to political contributions. He's raised over $30 million this election cycle to Lake's just under $10 million. Lake has recently told us that no matter the disadvantage when it comes to political contributions, if every Republican here in Arizona comes out and casts a vote for her, the political contributions really won't matter, and she will be elected to the United States Senate. Now, this debate kicks off at the top of our 6 p.m. hour. You can watch it right here on 12 News and on our 12 Plus app. Reporting live in North Phoenix, Sean Rice, 12 News.
Yep.